This is my name's Andrew, for anyone that wants to know. I started with this council tax business that everyone's going on about, and thought I'd give it a go myself. So I think on the 21st or 20th of this September this year, I sent them a letter. Here's the letter. Leave it on there for a couple of minutes so you can see basically what it says. I'll read it out to you, so you know. But basically it says, thank you for your correspondence on the 9th of the 2nd, 2017, the contents of which have been noted and been kept on file. Basically it says, we note that there is an offer of contract from the private all-for-profit organisations, also known as the Office of Canterbury, which is a sub-office of HM Parliament and Governments PLC, which also in all-for-the-profit organisation. Number 2 is there are limited terms disclosed. Number 3, we note that of the terms is for us to transfer funds to Canterbury City Council of the sum of £1,379.56 for the period 1st of April to the 31st of March for undisclosed products or services. We note that the offer of contract does not show full disclosure. And number 5, we note that the offer of contract is executed correctly and signed in wet ink, not offered contract, whatever, it's wrong, and signed in wet ink by the Director of Canterbury City Council, or alternatively 2 offices of the Canterbury City Council, as per the Companies Act section 44. After considering the private company's offer, we have decided to decline and we return all contractual documents unsigned. Therefore, we are unbound by any terms that they are in. We thank you for your offer of contract, but we regret to inform you that the terms are not suitable for us to engage in business. We have no desire to negotiate or any further for any further period. So basically, that's what I sent them on the 21st of September, or around about then, and I got their reply a couple of weeks later, which came on Saturday's Post, from a guy called Barry Rains, Council Tax Officer. He says, thank you for your recent communication which was received on the 21st of September 2017, addressed to the CEO of Canterbury City Council. I believe your letter relates to the council tax bill that you have been sent for, and obviously my address in Canterbury. Council tax has nothing to do with contract law. It's a tax as such is not dependent on the existence of a contract. In just the same way as there is no need for a contract to be liable to pay income tax, stamp duty or national insurance contributions. Council tax is statutory and is billed and recovered in accordance with the Local Government Finance Act 1992. Please be assured you have been billed correctly under this legislation. Council tax payments contribute to services provided by blah blah blah. I note that the payment arrangement is in place and advise you to continue payments to prevent any further recovery action taking place and further costs being added to the balance. Yours sincerely, Barry Rains. Right guys, there it is there. You can all read it, see what it says. So now what I'm asking is any of the aforementioned guys that I thanked earlier, just to give me some advice where I go next. Do I return it and say no contract entered into, or do I write another reply turning around and saying basically the same again? I don't want to be in your circle of bent friends, basically. So if you can give me any information or any advice, I'd much appreciate it. I'll try and tag the aforementioned people in there, so you get the video, and appreciate all the help and advice that you've given me so far. Have a good day guys, stay free, and talk to you soon. Bye.